Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and fellow seekers of greatness, I stand before you today as a guide on a transformative journey, one that delves deep into the often overlooked realm of criticism. Today, we explore the profound impact that embracing criticism can have on personal growth, and how it serves as the beacon illuminating the path to peak performance. Let me begin by transporting you to a pivotal moment in your life, a moment where you stand at the crossroads of your potential. Picture this. Before you, within arm's reach, lies a tool that can propel you to the summit of your capabilities. This tool is criticism, the often misunderstood catalyst for personal growth in the pursuit of peak performance. Today, we embark on a journey together, exploring how this powerful force, when embraced, can be the key to unlocking doors to your most extraordinary self. In the world of achievement, we often hear about resilience, determination, and hard work as the pillars of success. Yet, there's a silent force that can either propel us forward or hold us back: our response to criticism. Many of us, in our quest for success, have become adept at avoiding criticism like a plague. Why fear, ego, discomfort? It's a cocktail of emotions that keeps us in our comfort zones, far from the edge where true growth happens. But what if, just for a moment, we reconsidered our relationship with criticism? What if we saw criticism not as a hindrance, but as a guide, a mentor pushing us toward our fullest potential? This is the essence of a growth mindset, a mindset that turns setbacks into comebacks and challenges into opportunities. Avoidance of criticism. Let's delve into the heart of the matter, the avoidance of criticism. Imagine you're on a journey climbing the mountain of your aspirations, and you come across a sign that reads, "Constructive criticism ahead." What do? For many, it's a detour sign, an invitation to take a safer, more comfortable path. We fear criticism because it exposes our vulnerabilities, challenges our self-perception, and threatens the status quo. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, once said, "The most successful people are those who are willing to unflinchingly acknowledge areas where they can improve." Avoiding criticism denies us the opportunity to acknowledge those areas and stunts our personal and professional growth. Let me share a story with you, a story that resonates with the universal theme of overcoming fear to embrace growth. Imagine a budding entrepreneur named Sarah, navigating the challenging terrain of the business world. Early on, she avoided seeking feedback, convinced that acknowledging weaknesses would tarnish her image. However, as setbacks mounted, Sarah realized that the true hindrance wasn't the criticism itself, but her reluctance to confront it. Once she shifted her perspective, viewing criticism as a compass rather than a condemnation, her journey to success took an exhilarating turn. The power of embracing criticism. Now let's shift our perspective. What if, instead of avoiding criticism, we embraced it? What if we saw criticism not as an attack on our abilities, but as a guiding light toward our fullest potential? This is the essence of a growth mindset, the mindset that turns setbacks into comebacks and challenges into opportunities. Elon Musk, a visionary entrepreneur, emphasizes the importance of a feedback loop. He says, "I think it's very important to have a feedback loop where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better." Embracing criticism is the linchpin of this feedback loop. It's the gateway to constant improvement. Consider the story of Maya, an artist who faced critique early in her career. Initially devastated, she chose a different path. Rather than succumbing to self-doubt, she embraced the criticism as a guide to refine her craft. Maya turned each critique into a stepping stone, propelling her towards artistic excellence. Today, her work is celebrated, not in spite of the criticism, but because of her willingness to embrace it. Strategies for embracing criticism. Now that we understand the transformative power of embracing criticism, how do we make this paradigm shift? How do we turn criticism from a stumbling block into a stepping stone? The answer lies in these actionable strategies. Cultivate emotional intelligence. Firstly, cultivate emotional intelligence. It's not just about hearing criticism, it's about understanding the emotions behind it, both yours and the critics. Daniel Goleman wisely says, "Emotional intelligence is the ability to monitor one's own and other people's emotions, to discriminate between different emotions, and to use emotional information to guide thinking and behavior. By understanding emotions, we can respond to criticism with grace and resilience." Consider the journey of Michael, a corporate leader who initially viewed criticism as a personal attack. Through emotional intelligence training, he learned to separate his emotions from the feedback. This newfound clarity allowed him to discern valuable insights within the criticism, propelling both his leadership skills and personal growth. Constructive feedback seeking. Secondly, become a seeker of constructive feedback. Actively seek out those who can provide honest assessments of your performance. Seek mentors, coaches, or colleagues who are invested in your growth. Imagine the progress you can make when you turn criticism from an unexpected visitor into an invited guest. Take the example of Alex, a software developer who actively sought feedback on his coding practices. Initially hesitant, he discovered that seeking feedback not only improved his technical skills, but also fostered a collaborative and supportive work environment. Alex's career trajectory soared as he transformed constructive criticism into a catalyst for continuous improvement. Now let's explore some novel solutions to integrate criticism into our daily lives. Feedback integration. Consider feedback as a daily vitamin for your growth. Integrate it into your routine, whether it's through self-reflection or seeking input from others. The most successful individuals use feedback as a compass, guiding them toward excellence. Think of Sarah, the entrepreneur from our earlier story. By integrating feedback into her daily routine, she transformed her business practices. What was once a source of fear became a tool for strategic improvement. The results were not only reflected in the bottom line, but also in the flourishing company culture she cultivated. Peer feedback networks. Build peer feedback networks. Surround yourself with individuals who share your commitment to growth. Sheryl Sandberg reminds us, feedback is a gift. Ideas are the currency of our next success. Your peers can provide valuable insights, challenge your perspectives, and fuel your journey to peak performance. Consider the case of James, a young professional who initiated a peer feedback group within his organization. This supportive network became a forum for open dialogue, fostering a culture of continuous improvement. As a result, not only did James experience personal growth, but the entire team's performance elevated to unprecedented levels. In conclusion, my fellow seekers of greatness, embracing criticism is not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your courage to grow. Today, I challenge each one of you to step boldly into the arena of constructive criticism. Let it be the wind beneath your wings, propelling you to heights you never thought possible. To summarize, we've uncovered the power within criticism, the detrimental effects of avoiding it, and actionable strategies to transform it into a force for personal growth. Remember, it's not about the absence of criticism. It's about how you respond to it that defines your journey. As you traverse the road towards personal growth, carry with you these nuggets of wisdom. Make criticism your friend by practicing the actionable steps in realizing the wisdom imparted to you today. Start with self-reflection. Take a moment each day to reflect on your actions, achievements, and areas for improvement. Identify feedback sources. Seek out mentors, peers, or colleagues who can provide constructive feedback and valuable insights. Embrace discomfort. Embrace the discomfort that comes with criticism, knowing that it's a sign of growth. Integrate feedback into your routine. Make feedback a regular part of your routine, turning it into a continuous loop of improvement. Build a supportive network. Surround yourself with individuals who share your commitment to personal and professional growth. Now I implore you, go forth and embrace criticism. Seek it out, learn from it, and let it fuel your journey to peak performance. Remember the words of Elon Musk, feedback is a gift. And today, my friends, you've received a gift that has the potential to reshape your destiny. In the pursuit of peak performance, the embrace of criticism is not just a choice, it's the only choice that leads to continuous improvement and unparalleled success. So go out there and turn the arrows of criticism into the wings of your ascent. The summit awaits and you have the power within to reach it. Remember, the journey to peak performance starts with a single step, the step of embracing criticism. Go forth and unleash the power within you.